start tonight with the event of the evening, and that was something that we ourselves here at KPIX had a hand in. That was the San Francisco mayoral race. Of course, San Francisco is known to be a liberal city, so all of the candidates share some ideology at least, but this was their opportunity to get up there and try and shed some light on how they might be different, some of them more so than others. This was one of the most closely watched local elections come November. A lot of people, even outside of the Bay Area, have their eyes on this race and about some of the issues that seem to have come front and center in the city of San Francisco. Again, some of them making headlines well beyond the Bay Area. And tonight, the candidates met once again, going head-to-head in this debate hosted by KPIX, where they got to talk about all kinds of issues. Some of them, crime, homelessness, general public safety. A lot of them shared their views on that and what is working and not working here in the city of San Francisco. And also other issues in terms of the budget, the way the city is managed, how people view the office of the mayor. And there was this very obvious absence on stage as well. And that is something that they also addressed. Mayor London Breed, considered the front runner by some recent polling, was not there tonight. She did not join her four challengers tonight. First, she committed to the debate in writing, but she ended up backing out. Our Lauren Toms was there to see all of it unfold.
Well, the show is officially over here in the Julia Morgan Ballroom, but this debate will be felt by voters for weeks to come. And even with the absence of Mayor Breed, these candidates didn't shy away from making their issues with City Hall heard. The four leading candidates to unseat incumbent Mayor London Breed filled the void of her absence with their own solutions for the future of the city. But in the at least 16 times she was called out by name, she was not there to defend herself.
Well, unfortunately, Mayor Breed lacks vision.
And Mayor Breed, and I'm sorry she's not here, has had 6 years to solve this problem.
This mayor has completely failed on this issue.
She has been absent on this issue for the past 6 years, just like she's absent tonight on this debate stage.
Candidates in our debate took time to make their policies clear, but they also took time to take jabs at opponent and lone political outsider Daniel Lurie on housing policy.
I can't leave the topic without calling out one of my opponents here, Mr. Lurie, and his claims around the one project that emanated from its $100 million fundraising effort.
But not the modular housing that he used on his site.
And my opponents, Mr. Lurie and Mr. Farrell, say one thing one week and one thing the next week.
What we see going on here is the insider. It's like a tag team coming after the person that is shining a light on their records.
Also on display tonight was what truly separates these candidates, their standing on the political spectrum, as progressive candidate and city supervisor Aaron Peskin made his opposition to homeless sweeps clear.
You know, some candidates on this stage are strong advocates for sweeps. I can tell you, I have never received more complaints than since Mayor Breed started these sweeps a month ago, because sweeps don't solve the problem. They just move homeless people from one neighborhood to another.
And Supervisor Asha Safai opened the door to safe consumption sites.
We can do that with overdose prevention, done in the right way with a medical professional supervising them. But we also need abstinence-based housing. If we're really serious about getting people and saving their lives, we got to get them off the streets in a supervised way to make sure they're not dying.
While moderates Daniel Lurie and Mark Farrell presented their more hardlined approaches to public safety.
It means that if you are arrested in the Tenderloin or in Soma, the first time I want to work with our DA, I want to work with the judges, and I want them to put an ankle monitor on somebody.
Offer them shelter and housing. But if they said no, we took their tents away. Because I believe the sidewalks of San Francisco belong to everybody.
Now, Farrell, Lurie, and Breed are all polling high, but none are near the majority that ranked choice voting requires, keeping this race wide open for any to take the lead.